Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Zipporah Mora. Thanks for tuning in. If you're just now checking out one of my videos, thanks for checking your girl out. And since you're already here, just go ahead and look at all my other videos. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think. If you're a YouTuber yourself, give me constructive criticism because I am new to the channel. So let me know what you think. And yeah. Follow me on all my social media networks for whichever way you want to interact with me. For outfit ideas, just go on my Instagram to interact with me and really have a conversation with me one-on-one. Follow me on Twitter, and to really talk to me like bootleg FaceTime is what I call it, because it's like we're conversing face to face, but it's in snippets, Snapchat, and you really get a look at my personal life. So I'm going to link all of that down in the description bar below. I suggest Snapchat because that's really where I spend most of my time on, because it's very accessible on my phone. So I just, if I have my busy time, Snapchat. And don't be shy. Go ahead and interact with me. I love interacting with those who watch my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about leading people on and being led on yourself. Now, I was driving home today because I dropped my sister off at her dentist appointment, but I forgot my money, so I was driving home to come get it. And this guy, he's scruffy, he's hood. So I pull up, and he's dirty because I guess he's working, so he has dirt, and he looks kind of scruffy and dirty. Not dirty oh my gosh, you are disgusting, you need to bathe. Dirty as in he's been working all day, so he has dirt on his clothes and dirt on his hair and all that stuff, you know, that kind of dirt, work dirt. So I'm pulling up to my house, and as soon as I see him looking at me, but I'm not paying attention, so I pull up and just park the car because my sister's waiting for me. Park the car, come get my money, and go. And I hear, hey, as soon as I get the car, I hear, hey, hold up, hey. I hear him, but I don't have time to interact with him, and nor do I want to interact with him. So I hear him, but I don't pay attention to it. I just continue, come in, get my money, leave, get in my car. As I'm driving, I should have went the other direction because I would have avoided the situation. But as I'm driving out, he comes and stands in front of my car, and he's like pretty much, roll down your window, let me talk to you. And I was like, this is me. I was like, no, I'm late. And he was like, oh, just take a minute. I can read lips, so he was like, oh, just take a minute. And I was like, okay, fine. Because keep in mind, my house is right there. I'm not trying to cause nothing. There's people behind me. I'm just okay, let's get this out the road. My sister's waiting for me. Let's just get it out of the way. I roll down my window, and he's like, what's good? First of all, I don't tolerate, I don't do that. If you're going to approach me, I feel like first impressions are everything. This is what I'm basing how I feel about you off of, is your first impression. So when you approach me, or if I'm approaching somebody, I want to be the best version of myself. What's good is not the best version of yourself. But like I said, he's a hood nigga, and I don't judge. I was really just chilling. He was like, what's good? And I was like, hello, you know. I was like, hey, but I didn't want to, the tone was everything. I didn't want to lead him on. So I was like, hey. I was like, hey. And then he was like, I just seen you. I tried to holler at you, but you looked like you was busy. Yo, you so pretty. And I was like, thank you. I was like, thank you. But in a thank you, keep it moving. And then he was like, yeah, so can I get your number? And I was like, I don't really know you like that to be giving you my number, and I don't give my number to strangers, so no. And he was like, I mean, the whole point of me getting your number is so we can talk. How am I supposed to get to know you if you don't give me your number? That's why I asked for your number, so you can get to know me. So I'm not just this spiel, and I was like, I'm not, no thank you. But he wasn't getting the hint, and there were people behind me. At this point, there's 4 or 5 cars behind me. And I was like, okay, you know what, let's get over it. I give him my number. I'm not interested. But he's clearly not taking no for an answer. I give him my number, and he calls me immediately. And he's like, yeah, it was good. Tries to have a conversation with me. And I'm being so dry to kind of hint at. First of all, I didn't know why I picked up. It was a random number. I'm being so dry to kind of hint at it's not happening. Like, leave me alone, please. Get away. Like, it's not happening. Just let it go. Basically, you know, he was like, so do you want me to talk to you? He was like, what are you doing? I was like, driving. He was like, so do you want me to talk to you later, or do you want to, are you good? And I said, yeah, just call me later because I have work to do. And then what did he text me? Like, this happened today. That's why I was like, let me record this. What did he text me? Like, I don't want to open it because I have my read receipts on. Like I said, Snapchat. As soon as I unlock my phone, Snapchat. If you want to really get to know me, Snapchat. What did he say? I sucked into Snapchat. He said, you mean? No, I said, I don't want to talk to you. I said, okay, I'll talk to you later. And he said, basically, you mean you don't, first of all, he can't spell. You mean you don't want to talk to me? That's the vibe I'm getting from you, but okay. And I haven't opened it. I haven't replied. He doesn't have an iPhone, so he wouldn't know if I didn't. But I feel like when I open a message, I have to reply. But basically, the whole point of that story is I wasn't interested, and I didn't want to be rude to this person because when you have the guts to approach somebody like that, I like mad respect because there's a 50-50 chance you're leaving, taking an L. And he knew that, and he approached. So I was like, okay, you know, my intentions were, I'm not interested, you know, but thanks for the compliment, call it a day. But he was being so inquisitive and insistent of it. And the reason I'm making this video is really like, how do you really let somebody down without being an asshole, without being like a B-word, without being playing hard to get, without being stuck up? How do you really let somebody down and letting them know firmly I'm not interested without being like, no, get out the way, I'm ready to go, I don't want to talk to you, bye, without having that attitude? How do you let somebody firmly know that? And basically, the best thing for me to do is just let him know, hey, like, I'm sorry if you get the wrong vibe. I only gave you my number because you were holding me up in the road. I didn't want to deal with it. So I gave you my number so I could get to my destination. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. Thanks for the compliment. Have a good life. Basically, it's harsh, but it's approachable at the same time. And I feel like so many people nowadays get so caught up in the, okay, I'm just gonna keep talking to him because he's nice, he's sweet, he's funny, he boosts my ego, so let me just keep him on the side while the person that I'm trying to attain, you know, whatever he's doing, let me get option number 2, basically having hoes. But when you have not even attracted to this person, you have no intentions of even talking to this person, I feel like that's when it's leading somebody on, and that's when you have to kind of just let go off your ego and let go off your pride and just be like, look, I'm not interested. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I don't want to hurt your feelings. You seem like a really nice person, so let's call it a day. Now, not everybody is like that. There are people who enjoy leading people on so that they're boosted and maybe they're insecure or whatever. Maybe they just like people and they're fun. And there are people like that I have friends literally, like, it's a new number every day, multiple numbers every day, and they're perfectly okay with that, just leading people on. Basically, don't lead people on, and don't be that don't let yourself get led on. Like, don't let yourself be the person. Don't enable somebody to lead you on. Don't give somebody an opportunity to lead you on. Basically, you know when somebody likes you. Even if you're playing the cat and mouse game, the teasing, the back and forth text messaging, playing hard to get, you know when somebody likes you, and you know when somebody is just texting you because they're bored and they want attention. And I feel like if you're okay with being that person, then go for it. But you know when you are that person. I've been that person, you've been that person, and somebody else has been that person. You know, somebody else has been that person for me who I'm attainable to, but if I hadn't let them know, they would have been led on, and so on and so forth. You see what I'm saying? So basically, I'm making this video, and it was inspired by, let's call him Zay. It was inspired by Zay because nowadays people don't really care, and you don't know if today is somebody's wrong day. Like, you could be messing with somebody and today is the wrong day, and you could end up really emotionally damaging a person. And like, don't get me wrong, like, when I'm in my moment, I don't care who you are, I will let you know. try again next year. It's not happening. But I can get the sense of vibe that you're secure in yourself to where you're like, okay, she's not feeling me, on to the next. But there are people out there who really are insecure, there are people out there who rehearse in the mirror, like, no joke, rehearse in the mirror what they're gonna say to females, and then when they approach, like in the movies, when they approach the girl, utter letdown, like just disrespectful letdown. And I feel like this video is for those people, in the name of those people, to let you guys know that those people have feelings too, and you need to not lead people on. Now, if you are that person that likes leading people on, go for it. But karma is a B word, and the person that you want, 100%, they're the person that you, basically, one of the people that you're going to want later on is going to do the same thing to you, and you probably might not see it coming until it's too late, until you already gave it up and you're just in a terrible situation. Like, just be a good person, you know? Karma all around comes back to get you. There's nothing, like I said, there's a difference between leading somebody on and having hoes on your phone. When you have hoes on your phone, you hang out, well, not hoes, when you have, like, when you're talking to more than one person, you have intentions of, okay, I have 3 options, I like him, I like this about him, and I like this about him. Which one am I really feeling? That's why I'm talking to all 3 of these people. But there's those people that you really literally reply to once every blue moon to boost your ego. And those are the people that I'm saying, don't be that person, and don't do that to another person. So basically, this is that's all I wanted to say in this video. Don't lead people on, and don't be led on. Be cautious, because it's getting crucial out here. Like, guys are not playing games. You will get played, and not everybody is secure in themselves. Like, people really will get hurt over being led on. And I know Zay is chilling because he just seems like that person, and he was hood, and because he was hood, and he wasn't like a sophisticated hood person. He was just like straight off the hood, which is nothing wrong. We could be cool, but I'm not like attracted to you like that. But we could be cool. I love hood niggas, but I need some sophistication in it, because I have some sophistication, and it's just something that I like. I'm not necessarily saying that I'm so soft-hearted to where some people need to be shut down super quick, but some people need to be handled with care, and this video was for those that need to be handled with care. So let me know what you want me to talk about more on Talks with Z, because I'm here to help you guys out, and I'm here to start a conversation so I can give you guys input, because there are people out there that really don't know how to approach situations like this, or deal with situations like this, or get out of situations like this. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget, new videos every Sunday. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I tried to flip my hair and look cute, but it decided to get stuck. So I'm gonna catch you guys later. Bye. Mwah.